Saturn Gardens. I'm telling ya, it'd do huge numbers.
Sure thing. Okay.
Dante sniffed his hand as he departed the balcony. Traces of the man's cologne lingered there, but also around his shoulders where he grabbed him. He'd have to find a napkin or something. Inside the wide arches of the entryway, the air shimmered as a figure bubbled into form before him, as though made of crystalline pixels.
Greetings, Mr. Linn. Your table is right this way.
The same voice from the petals spoke. This was the server, a nanite expression of the Lotus's artificial intelligence, just as the petals and the fluid optics of the architecture were. This particular instance of the server, AI was acting as a sort of Maitre'D, while other duplicate forms appeared and disappeared like ghosts around different stations. Dante followed the humanoid abstraction into the restaurant. Dante had seen some of this nanite technology in labs, and had been present when Linn presented it on stage. He was surprised to see it operating in public so soon. Quite a spectacle indeed, Dante thought, but it wouldn't matter much if the food wasn't good. And then, there they were, like a yearbook photo. Emma, Andy, Cora and James, just like their college days, huddled around a table deep in conversation.
Dante!
Hey.
Emma and Cora got up to give Dante a hug, Cora commenting on his choice of cologne.
It's some guy at the door that grabbed me. Honest.
This does bring back memories of late nights in the college library.
We've been together since then, Andy.
I know, but not around a table like this. Thanks for inviting us to this opening day event. I could never afford this.
Yes, this is very nice. Even though we do stay in touch, face-to-face is much better. It's been too long. You are very thoughtful to include us, Dante. Virtual get-togethers doesn't cut it.
I agree. I mean, it kind of feels like I see you guys all the time. I see what you're up to at work, on vacation, what you have for breakfast. But it's not the same as hearing it from you in person, you know?
I get it. I've been thinking the same thing. Staying connected through the HoloNet is great, but it's also kind of lazy. It feels cheap, distant, like trying to keep in touch through a junk flyer.
Exactly. Someone shows a pizza and it tries to order one for you. It's too much.
Relationships get flattened. Everything's a commodity. It's impersonal and competitive.
Well, I like it. I like seeing the details of your life, especially the stuff in the background nobody notices, like old cereal bowls and crumpled jackets. It's endearing.
My bowls?
And Jack never posts anything. He's like a ghost. Even the press thinks it's weird.
He likes it that way. Refuses to make noise. I respect it.
It always seems like he's mad at me.
But I stop by once in a while and he's the same as ever, just doing his own thing. Training, reading, being a weird monk. We've even sparred.
Are you sure he's not mad at me?
And then there he was, a shadow standing over Dante's shoulder. Jack Linn, first scion of the House of Linn, heir apparent to the corporate empire that spanned the whole of the Saturnian horizon behind him. He too had long black hair, loose, but unlike his brother in the flashy red jacket, Jack's clothes were simple, modern and dark. A tailored suit of shadowy blue. No tie.
Weird monk.
Hell yeah, the weirdest. What have you been up to?
Me? Oh, the usual. Ribbon cuttings and product launches. Boring stuff. I'm much more interested in what you guys have been up to. When was the last time we were all together like this?
Sheesh, I don't know. Dante's last race? No. That was...
And no, I'm not mad at you, Emma. Who could be mad at you?
Hey, Jack.
Dante felt strange. His plan had worked. Everything is lining up. Everyone's here. It's not like he thought it wouldn't, but subterfuge was way outside of his comfort zone. Dante was relieved on the one hand, but now something cold and dark was taking hold deep in his gut. He recognized it immediately. fear, anxiety, doubt, grief, regret? Could you regret something you haven't done yet? Can you grieve someone you haven't lost yet?
We were just talking about how you don't post anything. It's like you died or something.
Well, just because those guys don't see me doesn't mean I've vanished.
Jack glanced out towards the paparazzi.
Have we ordered yet?
Dante felt Jack's gaze upon him, and it rattled him. His brother's placid features gave nothing away, but his eyes seemed to look right through him. He knew something, didn't he? He always knew. Jack could sense it somehow. How could that be? Dante had been so careful. There was no way Jack could have known anything, but his eyes simply wouldn't move. It was excruciating.
So, you must have bumped into Mr. Logan?
Who?
That cologne. I can smell it. It's one of those tough guy body sprays for juveniles that older guys wear to pick up women at the club. I thought for a second it might have been yours, but you're not that desperate.
Dante wanted to feel relief, but he felt anger rising in him instead. Humiliation, even. The press, the invasive restaurant systems, and now this? What gave Jack the right to put him on the spot and play him like a party trick in front of their friends? The fact that he was right only made it worse.
Mr. Logan isn't shy about grabbing people, and I saw him sitting a few tables away.
Dante shook his head and looked away.
Sorry.
Jack said, realizing he'd overstepped.
I was just putting two and two together. Is he still pushing that cage match of his?
He sure is. Huge numbers, he said. Saturn Gardens.
Dante replied, letting the shadow pass.
By the way, did you guys happen to get into a situation where a bunch of dudes were fronting off with fake trophies or something?
Jack's owl-like stare shifted to the side as he thought about it.
No.
Weird. Who is he anyway? He sure didn't mind telling me what he thought about how I placed at the Grand Prix.
He's a fight commentator. He likes to get in the ring as well, but only for the spectacle. I'm surprised he didn't ask you instead.
Was that a jab?
Sam Logan is here?
Jack didn't point, but he let his glass swing in the right direction before taking a sip.
Wow, cool. There he is. I listen to his show all the time.
I bet you do.
Dante's anger was there again. Stop picking on your friends, you arrogant arsehole, Dante thought. They're here for you. Deep breaths, he said to himself. Be calm. Refocus.
This is nice. I forget the simple things sometimes when things get crazy. It is grounding. To good friends. Hear, hear.
Dante noted his subtle and unintentional tone of sadness and silently hoped Jack didn't pick up on it. He knew he would, though, and avoided his gaze even though he felt it.
So what's the occasion? Is it really just the restaurant opening? What are we celebrating here?
I was wondering the same thing.
Replied Jack as that 1,000-ton stare of his pressed down on Dante once again.
Do we need a reason? I mean, come on. It's been at least a year since we did anything. And this restaurant seemed like a cool place to check out, right? Isn't that what we used to do?
An audible gasp followed by whispers, then silence fell across the restaurant.
I think it's for you guys.
Jack and Dante turned to look just as they both received an alert on their comms. At the door stood a legendary guardian in full dress regalia. It was a majestic sight only seen at special events. With a nod to Jack and Dante, the guardian turned and vanished into the crowd. Jack put his napkin down, stood and apologized for their early departure, and in an instant the Linn brothers were gone.